Hiya, welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today we are going to visit a Chicago legend, Herb Kent, the Cool Gent. He started on radio in high school in 1944 and was on the air through the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. He was still on the air, and Herb Kent had done all kinds of format. Best known, of course, for soul and R&B radio, but he spent time in rock radio, played new wave, played country western for a while too. He was just a guy who loved to be on the radio, and Chicago, where he spent most of his career, they loved him too. In the 1960s, he was a civil rights activist, but he spent so much time on the air through the decades. WGES, WBEE. He was on the legendary WVON in Chicago and ended his career at V103. Herb Kent was on the air from 1944 until the day he passed away, literally in 2016. That's over 70 years doing what he loved. Let's check him out. Herb Kent, the Cool Gent.
Okay, Jan Bradley, we girls. We played that for you girls out there, you Feznecky devils. Monday will be St. Elizabeth night, talking about Feznecky. So St. Elizabeth High School, get yourself ready, will you? Let's now have a station ID. Crawdad.
WVON Cicero and WHFC FM Chicago.
Mellow, huh? Some fella out there really turns somersaults every time he hears Gonzo. He doesn't know where he can get it. He can get it at the Met 58. I don't say that as a commercial, but as a kind of a service for those of you that like Dusty records. This is one record shop in the city of Chicago that has all the Dusty records. 328 East 58th Street in Chicago. All right. We're going to listen to a song now by a young man that is just about there. I don't think there's any two ways about it. He will be the #1 male vocalist in the United States of America, just a wee bit more, and he'll be there. And this is a song, I think, that really catapulted him to all this current fame. Mr. Walter Jackson, It'll Be the Last. What would you do? And we segued a couple of goodies from Mr. Walter Jackson. It'll be the last time, and of course, what would you do? What a tremendous start. Here's another great up-tempo thing done for you by the Four Holidays. Step by step. Okay, we'll pause now for a word from the RB and a very brief glimpse at the weather, which is not too bad considering all factors. We had such a mellow time of it up till now. The RB at 3660 South Indiana Avenue in Chicago has free delivery when you phone 924-6700. And our #1 special, pork loin roast, 19.5 cents a pound. Delicious. Really good and nice and fresh. Frying chickens, 19.5 cents a pound, fresh, not frozen. Wilson, the high-grade Oscar Mayer chitlins, a 10-pound pail, $1.89. Borden's grade A milk, 3 1/2-gallon cartons for only $1. Armory Star salt pork, 19.5 cents a pound. And Marhofer all-meat bologna, 19.5 cents a pound. Neck bones, 10 pounds for 95 cents. Maxwell House coffee, 69 cents a can. And Swift's premium smoked butts, 29 cents a pound. Dairy State Country Roll butter, 49.5 cents a pound. Long grain rice in the cello bag, a 2-pound bag for only a quarter. Unusually low prices at the RB, so why don't you try them, huh? Open all day tomorrow, Sunday, and every day, too. Let's have a weather doodad.
What's the weather word for today, Mr. Weatherman?
Tonight, clear, very cold. The low around 5 below in the city and 8 to 15 below in the suburbs. Zot. Sunday, mostly sunny, continued cold, high around 10 above. Zot. That ain't bad, huh? Down 1 degree, +3. St. Elizabeth High School degrees right now in Chicago. 3 degrees above zero. St. Elizabeth, you have a day Monday, don't forget it now. And it's 16. Most Mellow DuSable High School minutes in front of 11 o'clock. February the 11th, we have a record up out there. Don't forget that, too. A song for Eva from one of the newest schools, the newest high schools in the city of Chicago, JFK. Here's one of Eva's favorites. Doris Troy and Just One Look.
Just one look, that's all it took.
Charlie Russell and the Preacher Man. A real strut. Preacher Man Charlie Russell, or Russo if you like to say. That's a gas, huh? A good time record. I got a request here now for Bonnie and Queenie and Scarlett. Harlan Fesnecki's Betty Everett and the Shoop Shoops.
He loved me, I wanna know. How can I tell if he loved me so?
Sometimes you like to know what disc jockeys like, his records. I tell you right now, this is one of my favorite ones, Garnet Mills, Cry Baby. Play this for all the kids that were around at the Centennial at McCormick Place not too long ago. We won't get together again like that till the next 100 years. As we promised you, Baby Washington. Look out. More memories? All right, one more time for the original Bud Landers, Rat Pack.
WVON Cicero and WHFC FM Chicago.
He sure is tall.
He sure is ugly, but he plays some mellow jazz. Dig, let's listen.
Here comes the Cool Gent.